The live action One Piece just dropped a couple days ago, almost a week now, and yeah, it's doomed to fail, and I'll tell you why. What's up, guys? CN here. So yeah, One Piece live action Netflix just aired 8 episodes. It had a little bit of rocky start, at least for me. At least the first episode or two was a little wonky, a little bit. Of course, as everybody's already talked about, there's been some casting choices that we don't really uh, recommend, but it's here and it's gonna stay, unfortunately. But yeah, regardless of how good the anime is so far, they kind of been going a little shot for shot. Took some character liberties. They took some story element liberties, but for the most part, at least for the anime, I haven't read the manga, but at least for the anime, it's pretty much been shot for shot. But regardless of how well this show is going, it's doomed to fail because it's being produced by Netflix. Netflix is notorious for canceling great shows for various reasons. Marco Polo, fantastic, but I think the most common reason why Netflix tends to cancel a show, or at least what they say the reason is money. A lot of the shows that Netflix produces cost a lot of money, and then because of that, they don't feel that the viewership matches the amount of money they put into it, so they tend to cancel it. I don't know if you've actually watched. I don't know if you had a chance to watch One Piece yet, the live action. If you have, just let me know what you think in the comments below. But this show has a lot of practical effects, a lot of CGI, and it looks expensive. I mean, come on, Arlong and his entire crew, complete full body makeup and prosthetics and all this stuff to be fishmen. That's expensive. The entire restaurant ship, from I remember seeing photos, it was actually practically built. They fully built a lot of these sets on sound stages with water or in actual bodies of water. But this show is expensive and is going to fail, and not fail in the sense of the show's going to do, trashy, whatever case may be, but it's going to fail in the sense that Netflix will cancel it because it's too expensive. And unfortunately, One Piece, if you're a big anime fan, you know what One Piece is, but it's still somewhat of a niche show. And I don't know, I could be wrong, but from what I'm watched in these 8 episodes, this show looks expensive. I'm like, Netflix, they're going to cancel it, and it's just going to piss a lot of people off. Some people like it. Like I said, there's been some liberties with some characters that a lot of people don't agree with. Shanks is one of them, but there are things about the show that people like, and for the most part, it's been having some positive reviews. But I don't think it's going to be enough for Netflix to hold on to it. Now, we do know, if you've actually watched a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, a lot of the some of the extended trailers and stuff like that, they shot more, and you've seen more scenes in the series than what they're actually showing in these 8 episodes. So I'm going to say it's a safe bet that we're going to get a second season. But to be completely honest, I'm going to be very, very surprised if we get a third season, because it looks really good. The special effects, for the most part, is pretty good. The storylines get a little bit more involved, a little more intense. So, that's all great. But, I don't think Netflix really thought this through 100%. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think Netflix is going to cancel this series? Do you think that the series has a large enough fan base for Netflix to have a full run? And I'm just going off of Netflix's track record. I mean, and with the same thought, I'm worried about Avatar: The Last Airbender. But that's a whole nother conversation. But like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think. While you're down there, like and subscribe button is there. Let's have a conversation. But other than that, I'm going to see what happens. Peace.